Okay, so for this short little video, we're going to talk about summarizing. So summarizing is something that you've all done in the past, whether you know it or not. Some of you have done it in school. Most of you do it on a regular basis when you're talking to your friends or you're talking to a family member, whatever it is, when you're kind of recapping something and talking about something that you learned about or talking about something that you found interesting or funny, whatever it is. So in this case, we're going to talk a little bit about summarizing. That way you guys have a good understanding of what is going to be expected of you as we move forward in the school year. So for summarizing, we're going to use the Big Five model. Someone wanted something, but, so, and then. That's how you're going to construct your summarizations. For the someone, that someone's going to be a main character, or in the case of history, an actual person or maybe even a group. Usually, that is a noun. Wanted something is going to be the goal. What was their want? Wanted is their goal or what they want to achieve. But is going to refer to the problem or the conflict. So is what they attempted to do. And then is the final outcome or solution. So sometimes you may not even have to use a so, you can just go with then. Let's take a look at a video right now of a commercial that'll kind of help us with the summaries.
Mike, what is your deal, man?
Oh, come on, man. You've been riding me all day.
Mike, you're playing like Betty White out there.
That's not what your girlfriend said.
Baby!
Whoa, Mommy, it's not quite.
Use Snickers. Better?
Better. Mike, I'm all bad. That hurt.
You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
I kind of feel bad that old people were getting tackled right there, but that's what we're going to use. How would you summarize this commercial? So who was the somebody? What did they want? What was the conflict or problem? What did they do to try to solve the problem? And what was the outcome? Those are the 5 questions you should always ask, and you should always use the answers to those 5 questions to use in your summary. You're going to use your answers to these questions to fill out that Big Five summary frame that I showed you a couple slides ago. Somebody wanted something, but, so, and then. So in this case, in this commercial, the team wanted Mike, who was played by the actress Betty White, to play better, but he couldn't because he was out of fuel or he was hungry. So his girlfriend gave him a Snickers bar, so he then had the energy to play like himself. Let's do one more, just for funsies.
Grown men ride scooters. Everyone's texting dirty pics.
Baby's named after produce.
Robocall's up in the mix.
The world is out of sorts. We need to fix it quicker. We're gonna fix the world by feeding it Snickers.
So we're feeding the world of Snickers?
Yep.
Will it work?
Milk keeps getting reinvented.
Autocorrect is so demented.
Politics just makes us sick. Ew, yeah.
The surveillance state's got brand new tricks.
No, we don't.
Seriously.
We're not spying.
The world is out of sorts. So messed up. We need to fix it quicker. We're gonna fix the world by feeding it Snickers. We're digging a huge hole. It's a huge hole. Dropping it right in. Dropping it is something to do. So done if it works, we all win.
Hey guys,
Dog.
we're at the hole.
The Snickers hole. It's working.
I dig because my son still lives with us. My 32-year-old part-time DJ son.
All right, I'm going to end it right there because that was just weird. And I don't know about you, but I'm craving a Snickers right now. If you need to go back and rewind this, maybe to rewatch it because it just didn't make sense to you, I would highly encourage that. But I'm going to move on And let's see if we can summarize this commercial. So who was the somebody? What did they want? What was the conflict? What did they try to do to solve the problem? And what was the outcome? I'll give you a couple seconds to maybe think of some answers to these right here. If you need to hit pause, you can also hit pause while you think about how you're going to summarize the commercial. Again, you want to use your big 5 summary sentence frames. The somebody wanted somebody, but, so, then. And what we're able to come up with is people wanted to fix the problems of the world, but they didn't know how. So, since Snickers satisfies your hunger, maybe it will solve all of the world's problems. Again, this is all stuff that you've done before and you're all very good at. We are now just going to start using it academically. There's one more in here. I'm not going to go over that because I think you have a fairly good idea of how you're going to summarize your different types of information that you're going to be learning today. Go ahead and move on to the next page in this module, and you can start practicing for yourself.